Alright, so I've been gone for a little bit, but One Piece has finally returned with some heat, my boys, so you already know we about to be on it. So without further ado, let's stop wasting time and finally get into this new One Piece episode, because I'm not gonna lie, it's peak. Alright, it all starts off with these niggas sailing the sea once again. And already you can already tell that the animation already went up. That's a whole bunch of alreadys, but it's too peak already. Like, it's getting wicked. But we see the Straw Hats is on a giant ship heading to Elbaf. And the way Usopp and Luffy moving, you would have thought they about to go on a big giant vacation after Egghead, because I'm not gonna lie, Egghead has some shit going on. Like, if I'm in the One Piece world and Egghead just got broadcasted to the whole world, my buddy, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going into hiding. We seen literal Satan's greatest soldiers try to cut this man Vegapunk down. Like, this shit getting wicked. Even the toughest pirates barely got up out of there. Luffy only got up out of there because of Joy Boy, and that nigga lived 800 years ago. People getting smoked left and right, and you actually know that's kind of crazy for One Piece, because usually they always come back unless you're a certain somebody. But then again, if you're caught up with the manga, you already know it's not about to get any better. But we see Dorry and Brogy and their crew was talking about they pulled up to the island and these niggas was still boxing it out. But this time, instead of having their weapons, they was going at it with bare hands. What are these niggas doing? Luffy heard this and was shocked. He asked, why was y'all boxing with hands? What happens to the weapon? This is supposed to be a battle to the death. And these niggas looked Luffy in the eyes and said, they broke for some reason. Oh hell nah, these niggas tripping. But we see the rest of the Straw Hats and everybody fitted up, everybody looking good with the new animation. The new animation looking crisp, like I really enjoy this animation a lot. But everybody looking happy, and even Brooks started playing a little tune, like hold on, he playing that heat, let me hear it.
I'm so lit and I'm smoking on that, nigga attack, we having fun, we rolling up money and we smoking like blunts. Like shh, where the ego? That nigga gon' run but that nigga don't know. If we catch him lacking, we letting it blow. No question, no arguments, nigga, you're hoed.
I ain't never switching. I don't care what y'all do. I ain't switching on Luffy. Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. When I seen this, I started breaking down in tears, man, cause what they came my man Bartolomeo now. And it's like we knew repercussions was coming, because when this nigga pulled up to that island dissing Shanks, I already knew it was gonna go bad for him, but not like this. My question is, why did he stay so long on the island, gang? Why don't you just pull up, take the territory, and dip? That's a Yonko. But I'm not gonna lie, the red hair pirates don't play, because even the niggas I don't know be acting tough. Why the hell they ore farming? Look at this one dude. He walks up to Bartolomeo and he starts talking his shit. Niggas start saying he was a fool to pull up on him and try to take the territory. Basically start talking a whole bunch of shit into this nigga Bartolomeo's face about Bartolomeo. But then when he mentions Luffy, the whole flip switches. Buddy pulls out a poison and says, and I quote, "You're gonna give this to Straw Hat Luffy and he's going to die." And the moment this nigga Bartolomeo heard this, he drank the potion himself. Like, damn, my nigga, he's a real one. Nigga pulled up on the #1 Luffy glazer and asked him to betray Luffy. Like, you should have known better. He's not going through with that. Just proves that Bartolomeo is really just the #1 trusted person in the Grand Fleet for real. Like, he's never betraying Luffy. He stands 10 toes at all times. Bartolomeo will spin the block on Emu if he had to, if it came down to Luffy for real. Like, he does not fold. Like, everybody needs a Bartolomeo in their real life. Like, if you don't got a Bartolomeo IRL, then like you might just be fried. Like, today I was talking to a nigga at school. I said, yo bro, if I paid you $5, did you slam down your homie? He said 5, nigga, give me 2. Like, damn nigga, what is you gonna get with $2? But like I said earlier, the red hair pirates is always aura farming, cause look at this nigga Shanks. His whole crew is dead serious. Ain't not one of them smiling. Nobody's doing nothing but straight staring at this nigga. What is going on? Really makes you remember that Shanks at the end of the day is still a pirate, my nigga. Like, he might be a good person, but he's still a pirate. Like, he deals with respect. He don't play around with his respect. Like, Barto pulled up on his territory, grabbed his flag, burned it in front of his people, and then replaced it with Luffy's. Like, that's the ultimate disrespect, my boy. You deserve death. But instead of death, he lives. Like, The poison wasn't poison. That shit did not work. Whole time it was a fake. He was really just trying to test that man loyalty to Luffy. Like, I knew Shanks was a good guy the whole time. Like, right here probably was really nice for him. Like, they don't even be doing none of that shit for him. Like, I always do. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting Yasopp to really be that type of nigga. I was not expecting Yasopp to really be that type of person. I was not expecting him to really be that strong and that tough to where one shot blows up a whole ship. It's like, bro, what more leveling up does the Straw Hats have to do, bro? Whole time over thinking the Straw Hats actually getting crazy tough. Whole time they got Shanks over here moving like the 2017 Warriors. Anybody could drop 30 on this team since when? What's next, bro? Am I gonna see Lucky Roo split a mountain in half? Is that what I'm gonna see next? Because at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Done blew up my man's Barto's ship. I don't even know if he survived this. Probably knowing it's One Piece, but look at this man Shanks. Over here order farming, bro. Get up out my face, man. Move on. We switch over to Pirate Island and we see this nigga Blackbeard is aura farming. Everybody in this pub having a jolly old time until they hear this nigga Blackbeard crashing out. And when they hear this, everybody scatters. He does a whole slow motion walk down the steps. This is wicked. Blackbeard has been gone off of Pirate Island for a little minute. And this nigga just got back to bad news. Nigga found out that Garp pulled up on his island and took his prisoner. So bro grabs the mustache of I low-key forgot this nigga name, but he's the whole island itself. Like, that's another fruit. He's literally the wait. But if he's the island and Blackbeard is, doesn't that mean they're all inside this nigga? Ew! But he grabs bro mustache and he starts pressing him about what happened and how he even let that happen in the first place. But like, if you seen what Garp did, that nigga didn't stand a chance. But Aokiji comes in to save this nigga's ass and he explains that in exchange for Kobe getting freed, they instead capture Garp. So really, I mean, they low-key got upgraded because Garp technically is the hero of the Navy. Blackbeard really out here doing the most though, because this man is complaining about this when he's over here causing chaos all around the world. He's plotting on everybody. But he has people watching Marie's Wad, the Holy Land. Like, gang, you're about to really start some shit in the world and I love it. Last person to really do some shit like this was we can't talk about him right now. We can't talk about him yet. Like, just wait. But he basically explains a whole bunch of plans that he has coming up, and then he also shows something very, very, very important. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very important later in the future, because Blackbeard not only has Garp in his custody, but he also captured Pudding, which means he's gonna start making his moves to find the poneglyphs and go for the One Piece, but possibly even greater than that. Possibly even being the king of the world, if you get what I mean. But to end off this great start of One Piece Season 2 and One Piece's comeback, ending off the episode, we see the Straw Hats waking up from a nap with half the crew missing. Just know, it's gonna get wicked. This arc is one of the best arcs in One Piece, and I stand by that, and it's not even finished in the manga. So just know, if it goes crazy, if this vid for some reason goes crazy, even though I'm posting it hella late, I will come back on One Piece and start dropping on One Piece a lot more on my channel, especially when the stuff gets animated later on in this arc, because trust me, it's gonna be vicious and insane to see. But until then, stay safe, be great, be kind, lock in with God, and prosper in life. I love y'all boys. Adios.